Hey guys, it's me, The Scream, and welcome back to another video. Today, as you might be able to hear if you hear the soundtrack, we are playing Astroneer. So I thought that we were going to start a new series on this game, and someone might join us along the way, I don't know, but the plan is for it to be only me. If you want to see more Astroneer, please leave a like and share in the comments maybe some of your ideas for something we can build. Not that it's a block-based game like Minecraft, but there are some things we can do. So please leave your suggestions in the comments, and I say let's just start. See if we get a good spawn. So I'm not in any way a master on this game, but yeah, no, I know the controls. So I'm nowhere near a master at this game, but I do know, well, I would say a lot of stuff. So I think we are going to be quite fine. I say, so here we have the small printer. For those who haven't played Astroneer before, this is a small printer, as you might be able to see. And this is how we make stuff in the beginning. Now you can make larger printers afterwards. And wrong button. There it is. Oh, wrong button again. So now we have oxygen. Is there one more? Nope. Breathing space. So connect a tether to an oxygenator. That's not going to be a problem. So here you see we have the tethers on our backpack here, and if I go a bit away from the blue line you see here, and I press T, I place a tether. Now it is Chinese New Year, so these have decorations on them. Let's see. So now we get a small canister, which is very useful for gathering soil with this tool of ours right here. So we can terraform. Resourcing. Gather compound and resin and fill a small canister with soil. So over here we see we have some resin. Yeah. So let's make our way with tethers over there. And here we have some bytes as well. So for those who don't know, bytes is research. And we can use them here in this research tree to unlock new things. So for example, in the small printer, so these are the categories: backpack, small printer, large printer, backpack, small printer, medium printer, and large printer. So in here, in the small printer, or rather we would actually want to look in the medium one, we can see we have a smelting furnace right here. Hold on. We have a smelting furnace right here, and we also have the soil centrifuge, and both of these are really good. This is a must-have. This one is technically not a must-have, but I would say it's a must-have. But we have to do the furnace first, because as you can see, this requires aluminium. And if we press escape here and look at the Astropedia, we can see resources. We have aluminium is refined from laterite. So refined resources need to be processed in some way, and most of them are through the furnace. These are through the furnace, but you also have gases right here, and you can make these composite resources, which is, as you can see, a combination. So this is aluminium alloy, which is a mix of aluminium and copper. And laterite is found on all planets in caves. So this is a really good thing to check out if you're playing this game and if you're wondering what you're supposed to do. But as a start, let's unlock the smelting furnace, so we can make that when we get back. And as you can see now, the blue circle around around our tool here indicates our canister. So if I open my backpack here, you can see it's filling up with soil. And having a soil canister on you is always really good. Because if you fall down a hole or something, you can get yourself out of a pinch. You can, of course, just dig upwards. But you can also build bridges. Okay, one more resin here. And how many do we have? Let's fill up the backpack. We can just place them back at base. And we can also make storage with resin. So we can have more of it at home without it just laying on the floor. Now, I haven't played Astroneer in the old days, but I've heard that in the beginning of Astroneer, you would get these storms that would just blow your resources away if they weren't attached to a storage device. And so people would make these kinds of storage pits where they just dig a hole in the ground and shove them all in there before they'd gotten regular storage. Let's see. There is more resin in. Oh shit. There is more resin in here. Yeah, there it is. There is even more. There. There. Now, as you might be able to guess, we do have oxygen in this game. You can see the blue meter on top of my backpack there. That's my oxygen. So we can't stay away from our base for too long unless we have oxygen filters, which you can either make or find lying around the world. Okay, we have space for one more resin, so we just find one more node, I think. Yeah, and then we can get out. So now you see we can just dig out, or we can do this. That might be a bit too steep. Yeah, it's a bit too steep. So let's do here instead, and we can just dig our way above ground. Oh shit, give me that tether. Place it right there. Good. So now we have oxygen again. So let's go back to the base, and here inside this printer we can make medium storage. So this of course draws power. Let's see, this misplaced cargo. Yeah, you don't say. Yeah, so this is some of the new stuff, or newer stuff. And here we have a crashed ship. This is worth checking out. A little bit of debris. We have zinc already. Okay, not bad. Is that a thruster? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, let's just dig out a bit. It's really hard to see right now because of the third-person camera, but we'll try. Oh, we found some scrap and some copper. Not bad. Okay, so this is really good. We will have to take this with us. Oh, when we've emptied our backpack. There's the base. And you can hear we're starting to breathe really heavily because, yeah, we almost ran out of air. So let's place the storage right here, and we can start putting. Actually, I want to put the zinc here and other valuable resources. Then we can start to put the resin there. And one thing I like about these is when you place them on the platform, you can fold them out, which is really cool. So the rest of it has to go on the ground because I'm saving. So let's go and get the rest of the resources from here, and then let's look for compound. Now, as you might guess, compound is, well, a compound resource in this game. Haha, very funny. But it's essential to almost everything. Without compound, we can't get tethers. So, and without tethers, we can't breathe. Now this is a really cool thing. You usually only get these late game, but don't fall on my head. But these are thrusters. Is it hydrazine or is it? No, it's a solid jump jet. So if I do this, we can fly. So this only lasts for a certain amount of time, so you can't use it forever. That's why you would rather want the hydrazine one, because those you can refill. Hydrazine is kind of fuel. so those are better, but we don't have that right now. Okay, can we see any compound? Yeah, we can. Okay, tether. Oh, that did not connect. Oh, that's because that's not a part of the oxygenator network. So here we have compound. So let's just mine out some of this. Now, there's usually an abundance of compound in one vein right there, as you saw. So it's really satisfying to mine those. But let's see if we can claim some rewards here, because we had a mission, right? Yeah. So we have both of these, actually. So we get bites, good. And... oh, wait. I saw something. Here. We get a soil centrifuge. Unlock... print and attach a boost mod and a drill mod. Right. And medium printer and a medium platform. So let's get this as well. So now we got another medium storage. That's not bad. And hold on. And we got some platforms as well. So let's unlock this, or unpack, I mean. And we can, as I said, put these on platforms, but I usually don't make these small platforms right here, or medium platforms, because they're usually only used here in the beginning. So it's good that we get these, because now we can make a, not a rover seed, but a medium printer. Make one of those. The other one I'll just save. And now we can put some more of our stuff here in storage. Here we go. Look at this. Beautiful. Now the compound will just have to sit here. Do we need more tethers? Yeah, we do. Okay, go up there. So now we have this medium printer right here, right? So we can shove this onto the platform, unpack it. Good. And now, one thing that's really good with platforms is if I place it down right there, I can lock it. Now I can't pick it up, which is really good. So connect power to that, and now we have a medium printer. Now, this is where the fun begins. Smelting furnace. One compound. Wait, was it? Oh shit. No, one compound to resin. I was right. And if we just press print, boom. Now we're getting a smelting furnace. Now as you can see, this is our only power source right here. 1 units per second. So it's not a lot. So we can easily upgrade that with just some basic windmills and solar panels right in the beginning. But afterwards you will begin to get real large power operations. I once made a large windmill farm with the extra large windmills, and I had a little fun concept with it. So the extra large windmills, you can probably find them. I can try and find it right here, actually. So, yeah, right here. Extra large wind turbine. So, this is a... this can fold, which is a really good thing. So, or a really cool thing, I should probably say. So, it can fold down, make it a tiny bit smaller. and you can also unfold them as well, right? Of course. So the fun thing I did was I set up a system as to where I had a small platform with a tiny wind turbine, just the small ones that you can make on your backpack. Let's see if I can find it. Maybe it's here. Oh no, it is the backpack. I'm not quite. There it is. That one. The small wind turbine right there. So I had one of those on a small platform, just like this one. And also I had a power sensor on it. So it detected when power was flowing on that platform. And as soon as that tiny wind turbine caught the wind, it started producing power, right? And so what I did was... Oh, can we get large platform B? That's just a tiny thing I like. I always... Yeah, I go with platform B instead of A because those can have storage on them. But, yeah, so when the power was registered, it's sent a signal to every single one of those wind turbines to unpack. And it looked really cool. So when the wind stopped, the farm was compacted and the turbines folded in. And as soon as wind was blowing again, everything just popped up and started spinning. It was really cool to watch. So let's wait here until this platform is finished. And we can also start to plan out some stuff here. So we want to make a large flat area for everything. Now this is really curved, so I don't really want to have it there. This, however, is more promising. So now we can use our terrain tool right here, you know, and we can just begin at the black part here, and because that's relatively flat, and just flatten out a large area like this. We might also get some organic on the way. And organic is a really good resource because you can produce power with it from generators. And you can also make carbon in a furnace, which is more power efficient, I think. So you can use medium generators instead of small ones. So now we have a bit larger of an area right here that we can place our smelting furnace and soil centrifuge and eventually other machines. Now also I want to move the printer setup so that it's more here, and right here we can make a research setup. So research is what gives you these bytes. So you can walk around and find these bushes, as you can see I'm pointing right there, which has small amounts of bytes on it, but that's not enough, right? So what you can find, I don't think we can see one right here, but you can find both above ground and underground. You can find these... Yeah, we can't find one. You can find these large clumps of research, which can be shoved in a research chamber, which can then passively get you bytes. So it draws power, but it can do it in the background. So you can just have them running while you're gone on a mining mission or at another planet or something like that, which is really good. Okay, now that we have our smelting furnace down, we can actually start to produce some stuff. Now, these spaces right here, you can have storage like this. But I'm not going to put these here because we need that storage. But we have enough resin. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to make another or two medium storage. And while I do that, I'm going to move this. No, I'm not going to do that right away. So we can have some more storage on this, so we can just place things we want to smelt here, and it will pop over here, and then it will be finished on the right side. So place that right there, and print another one. And now when we unpack this, you can see it starts like this, but if we press F, it falls down, and I really like that. So let's test the furnace here, shall we? If I place a organic right there, picks it up, starts smelting. Give me that. You can place the other one right here. And now, as long as you have sufficient power, which we apparently don't have, so it's going to be really slow. It can go faster than this, but we don't really have enough power. We could make a small generator, which uses organic to produce more power. And I do like to have that as a backup plan, but usually that's not an issue. Let's get some bytes here while we wait. So, yeah, it's almost finished. So as you can see right here, it produces carbon, right? And as I said, carbon can be used in medium generators, which can make more power. They take up more space, but they can make more power, which is really good. Oh, we have some research over there. You see those clumps in the trees? That's research. Yeah, here we have carbon. Nice. Okay, so now we can try and move the printer setup. So as I said, I want it kind of over here. So let's move this platform. And later on we're gonna have a platform type B to have all this on, but right now we don't have enough resin. So we're just gonna go with this for now. But let's shove you in there and you in there. So now we have power. Okay, now we're gonna need some more resin. Because we're out of it. Sorry, I'm getting notifications all the time here. Okay, so let's see if we can dig out some more resin from here. Now I don't think there's a lot more left, so we might have to try and find another vein. Now this is why the soil centrifuge is really useful, because if you don't feel like going around and mining, you can just shove a couple of soil canisters in it and it can extract resources from it. So I will see if I can find some here, and see you when I'm done. Yeah, so I got 3 apparently out of that, so wasn't a lot, but it was something. Now, the next step is we should probably go down into a cave to find more resources and bytes, of course. But I'm thinking the next thing we do is we have to start making some power, because we need that desperately. So what kind of power solutions do we have? We have a medium printer. We can make a large printer, but we don't have the resources to make, for example, this XL wind turbine or the solar array. So let's look in the medium one. Now this is... no, never mind. Yeah, none of this is doable either. So we have to go for small generators. Or can we make a medium generator actually? Where's that? That's probably... yeah. So we don't have enough bytes for it, but we can make medium stuff. Medium battery would be good to have, actually. Medium platform B. We have a lot of weird platforms in this game, but yeah, so this is the power setup we have to go for. I'm thinking just a mix of these two and probably 1 or 2 of these as a backup. So we need more bytes, that's one thing, and we also would like some medium batteries sitting around. The problem is it takes lithium and zinc and also 3,750 bytes to unlock, and we don't have that kind of bytes right now. So for now I think the next step is going down to a cave. Now we might need some more tethers with us, so I'm gonna bring 1 compound and we're gonna leave this resin. So now we have a couple of extra compound right here. And I thought I saw a cave around here, right? I'm not going crazy. Was it over here maybe? Or was that just compound? No, here it is. Yeah. So here is what is hopefully a cave. Yes, it is. So let's bring some tethers over. Now, one thing I think we could do with in this game is signs. Some sort of signs. Okay, so there wasn't really a lot down here, but we can dig our way down. Yeah, so I think we would have a bunch of use for signs, actually. Now, we have beacons. That's not the thing I want. I want signs. Because yes, you can mark things with beacons, but when you're at home, at Silva or something, you kind of want directions to where your veins are and all that stuff, right? And where your caves are. So I was thinking signs might be a good thing to do for that. Okay, I think we've hit a cave right here. Yeah, we have. The thing is, we have to dig our way down here. And I can't see anything. Oh! Okay, sorry about that. We survived. barely. No, I'm just kidding. We survived. Any... No, okay. Here we have some cave research, which you can see has a little bit more than the surface ones. So we have to dig a pathway down from there. Yeah, from there. Okay, so let's try and dig here in the wall, because we have to bring our tethers with us. As you can see, we're almost suffocating right here. Okay, here we go. So let's place a tether right there. A tether. Oh, that did not place. Where is it? I continue. I'm pressing F. I've played a lot of Deep Rock lately, so I'm pressing F to throw flares. Because this work light is not good at all. You can't see anything. Okay, did I see resources? Yeah, that's Valorite down there. But that's zinc. We don't need that right now. Okay. So we have a lot of research here, which is good. You can't take these with you. Actually, you can... I don't know why you would do this, but you can't put them in the research chamber. Now, this does draw power, and you only get this. You get the same amount of bytes, I think. So I don't see why you would do it, but it's an option apparently. This crate here needs power. We're talking power for a certain amount of time, or... Yeah, no, it's just refill. So these are really easy to unlock. You can just bring a generator. But we don't have that right now. We could make it with compound, but I'm not going to do it. But we can have this later. So let's move further down. Oh wait, this was not the way we found. Hold on, let's go back. Pick up that tether. You know what? Well, let's just... No, we can keep that because there was a crate there, right? Here it is. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my god. So yeah, so this is why you want to use your terrain tool, because stuff like this can be quite dangerous. So let's make ourselves a way down. That could have gone wrong. Air, please. Air. Thank you. Okay, now, very soon I want to use that copper to make a work light. Do we have the work light? If I can find it. No. It's a small printer then. What was that? A ruby. This is a new thing. Now, I've never actually beaten the game before. I've never finished it. Which is a shame. So that's why I wanted to start this series. So we can try and do that together. Okay, it's not there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we have the work light. Okay. So, that's our next step, I think. Because I can't deal with this darkness. I hate it. So here we have Valorite, which is zinc. Zinc material. But we are not looking for that right now. We are just looking for bytes, actually, but also laterite would be good to find, so we can get some aluminium going. Oh, we don't have enough. There we go. That's a good enough ramp. So now we have a way down and up. So now we can... Oh, it goes further down already. Oh, we found resin. Not bad. Let's dig out some of that. And laterite, of course. That's laterite back there. The blue stuff. Oh! Let's dig out a bit more space here so we can see this when we come back down eventually. We can also mark it with a tether. So we can dig without suffocating. There we go. So now let's go back up and deposit this. So now we're back out and we can see the beautiful night sky. And now we can deposit our resin. So now we have enough to make a lot of platforms, which is good because we're gonna need them. Especially now with our plan to make a resource setup, or no, research setup, sorry. Ooh, excuse me. So, let's start printing, I guess. Large platform B. Okay, so let's make that work light right away. Now I'm gonna take off that booster. We can actually have, yeah, no, let's have that on us in case we get stuck somewhere. Now we can also use these platforms for power production, but since we don't have any yet, yeah, we're not even close. So let's go explore a bit over here so we can get those research samples back. Whoa, there was resin right here. Why, bro? Okay. Be aware of these green plants right here, green and red ones, because they make you jump for some reason. They're bouncy, and we don't want to bounce right now because these are especially bad if you're, you can see right there. Oh, yeah. So these are especially bad if you're near a cliff or something, because if you get caught by one of those and you bounce, you fall, and if you fall, you die. It's that simple. So we got it back just in time. So these are samples that we can research if we just get a research station made. So let's start with just one to begin with, since we don't have a lot of power. And let's start focusing on the power deal as soon as possible, at least. So we want a solar panel. Oh, wrong printer, sorry. We want a solar panel and wind turbine and generator setup, and batteries, of course. So let's start with wind turbines. That's the first thing we prioritize. Okay, let's see. Can we make a research chamber? Yeah. So 2 compound and 1 resin. Print. So I think, as I said, we're gonna have the research setup right here. So I'm just gonna place this like that. And you can see the arrow pointing here. This is technically forward. You can place in any orientation that you want, but when you place something on this, it will start this way, where the arrow points. So if you want to turn it, you'll have to turn it manually. Yeah, so you can see it's very slow. So we need those, wow. We need those platforms, wind platforms, right away. So I'm thinking we go for, I mean, what's more of a waste? No, it's not a, yeah, so medium platforms is a kind of a waste, because you see they cost 2, right? Oh no, they only cost 1. Well, technically, platform B is still better, because you get 4 spaces for 3 resin instead of 3 spaces for 3 resin. So they're still better. So this is almost done. But let's see, while that's printing we can actually, or it's almost done, so let's wait until this is finished. And then we're gonna put another platform on print, and then I'm gonna go down and try and get that laterite, so we get some aluminium. And boom, there it is. So now we can see, yeah, so you can see it starts like this. So now we can place these research items on the side here, and this is gonna produce 460 bytes over the course of 10 minutes and 49 seconds. And I think this says it's gonna have a slow amount of bytes and then a large amount of bytes. So let's just start. Yeah, 12 bytes per minute, and then we're gonna have more up there. So, and this will automatically start with the next one as soon as this is done, because we have this placed on a platform. But let's also make another platform B. This is gonna move really slow now, as you can see. But that's fine, because we're not gonna be here. We are going to go down in the caves and gather some resources. So mostly laterite, I think, but maybe something else as well. And now you can see, like, when we have this work light, we can see a lot more. Okay, so let's move down here slowly. Try not to die. You can't die from going too fast in this game. Not because you're going too fast, but because the impact, the eventual impact, will kill you. Alright, so here we can see the laterite. I don't know if it's better to just move through this vein right here, or we should actually build a bridge, or a ramp, I should probably say. Yeah, let's build a ramp. It's probably more mining friendly in the long run. So let's continue. Actually, we can try and make this a bit steeper, like that. Actually, we can make it even more steep, like that. Yeah, now we can slide down, I think. There we go. Yeah, so now we can slide down. Oh, that is a dangerous plant. Let's kill it. So, let's see. Can we walk up this? Yeah, we can, but really slow. But that's fine. At least we're getting resources. So let's move up here. We should probably take our tethers with us. Let's just plug them underneath here. There we go. And shove tether. Oh, we don't have any more tethers. Should probably... Oh, we have quartz here. Should probably have checked that before I went down. But let's do some quick mining. Go back up and get some tethers and come back for more. So let's just take the laterite on this one. And there's some more quartz back there as well. And let's go back for some quartz afterwards. Yeah, so I had to take, I didn't have to take an oxygen break right there, but I cut it a little bit too close maybe. So let's go back up and see if we can deposit this and get some more tethers. Come back down. So now we are back at base, and I think we should just probably start smelting this immediately. So let's just shove it on top of here. Now this will go really slow, that's why I'm starting already. Because of our lack of power from the research going. So this will take ages, but it's fine. We can actually, yeah, let's make a small generator to help. Now it's not gonna do a lot, but it's gonna do something. And something is always better than nothing. So let's place that, I don't know, around here maybe? Yeah, so there's a power plug right there. So let's place that right there. And then we can just put an organic on top of it, and it'll produce a bit more power. So let's check this actually, because yeah, we have a lot of rewards here. Yeah, yeah, so we get the schematic, and we also get a large platform. Well, for science, good. Powerful problems, and smeltering hot. Okay. Now we have a lot of items here. So this battery, actually, we should just put that right there. We have a couple of beacons. We can just place them. No, not on me. Place them right here. So they are ready in case we need them. Medium storage. Always great to have. An extra of those. And a large platform B. So now we have 2 large platforms, actually. Now we can place those right here. So I think we might have power setup and research right here. So we are going to go back down now and mine a little bit of quartz, and and I'm also gonna show you. I found. Sorry, I have something in my eye. Oh, there we go. So I found actually. Oh, we got a mission update there. I found some more laterite actually on this level. No, not on this level. It was this level. So I was going back up, and I spotted. Oh, maybe it was that level. Well, it's not a problem. At least I spotted another vein of laterite on my way back up. But since you already have one, it's not a problem. Oh. There it is, right? Oh, my eye is killing me today. I don't know what it is. Careful. Okay. So we found quartz down here. Where was that? If we can get up. Here it is. Now we have tethers. Good. Okay, let's get some quartz. Oh, there's more laterite over there. So now that we are done, we are going to walk back up, and I'm going to check if we have enough bytes for something that we might need to use. Or no, actually, we're going to just do power. So we are going to hopefully get some power done in the... Oh, wrong way. In the next episode, because I'm ending it right here after we've gone back up. So next episode will be focused on trying to get some power infrastructure up, and hopefully expand our research program as well, so we can get more bytes. And maybe in the next episode we can try and touch a little bit on expanding our vehicle situation, so we can probably get a tractor or something. But that's gonna be something for next episode. We're not gonna try and figure that out now. Right. Damn, that was a bit hurting for my eyes. So you can see the smelter is still going, but it actually has gotten a lot done. Wow. Not bad. So now we have some quartz. I'm gonna put 2 quartz, or 3 maybe, on here. and the rest I'm gonna save, because quartz is a resource that can be used both as raw resource and as glass, as it smelts into. But I think we will end the episode right there, and I would like to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see if we can get a next episode out next week. If not, then it's because I didn't have time to make one, so you can expect it sooner, or not any sooner than 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks we might get a episode 2. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and roll the outro.